Hello ladies, how to know that this man is really into you? I'm professional dating coach with degree in psychology, and today I'll give you 5 signs that he is getting in love with you, that he cares about you deeply, that he is very interested in you, and he wants to develop your relationship and maybe even take it to the next level. Please subscribe my channel if you're interested in videos about dating, feminine energy, psychology of relationships, and let's get started. So first sign is he's trying to spend time with you. This is very important thing, because if you're talking on the phone or you have a long distance relationship, for example, but he's not trying to come there and physically be around you and meet you, spend time with you, probably he is not that into you. Because if man is really falling for you, he wants to spend as much time as possible. Yes, every single person in a relationship, they need different amount of space in relationships, but he's been consistent. If he was seeing you 2-3 times a week and he wants to see you at least the same amount of time now, that's the good sign that his interest is growing. Or maybe now he's trying to see you every other day or almost every single day. So this is a good sign as well. But if he's only texting you or talking to you online in social media, liking your stories, sending you reactions on your stories, this is not sign of serious intentions towards you for sure. Second sign, he's remembering small things about you. Maybe you told him your favorite flavor of ice cream and he's buying this to you. Or maybe you told him that you want to go to the movies and see this new movie that came out, and he just bought a ticket and invited you. He noticing little small things that you just mentioned, maybe you told him that, yeah, I really like white roses, and next time he came on a date with the bouquet of beautiful white roses. I don't know what is this, but if you notice that you're telling him something and he doesn't really seem to notice these things and remember these things, or he's asking you the same questions every single time that you meet him, that's probably because his interest is not there yet, and maybe he's talking to multiple women. This can be as well. If he asking you the same questions all the time, that's the right sign that his intentions is not that serious. Third sign, he's trying to show you off. It's not only dates at his place when you just coming over, you just Netflix and chill, you know what I mean, and you just leaving at night or next morning, and you don't do really anything else. You don't go on walks, on dates. He's not inviting you over to meet his friends or something like this. He's not trying to show you off. That's the first sign that he's not that serious about you. But if he wants you to meet his friends, his family, maybe his co-workers, maybe go do some outside things with him, go to the restaurants, to movies, shopping malls, do something and show you off, that's the true sign that he's into you very much. Because when man is into woman, he wants to show her off, like, look at her, like, she's gorgeous, she's so interesting. He's gonna be proud of you. He's gonna tell to his friends, like, oh my god, this woman, I met her, she's just mind-blowing, I want you to meet her. This is a very right sign. But if you already seen each other for a few months and you have no idea who his friends are, he's not really inviting you on a dates that often, it can be that he is A, not that interesting and he's just casually dating you, B, that he is dating someone else and seeing multiple women, and C, maybe he is not even single, maybe he has a committed relationships or even marriage. Because I know this thing from my client. She came to me like, Paulina, I like this man so much. We've seen each other for 3 months. We have a great time together. We go on trips, on vacations, weekend trips. He takes me to these beautiful places outside my city. But in our city, we don't go out at all. We only spend time at my place. And she got suspicious, like, yeah, something is not right right here. And she was asking around about this man, and she knew that he has a wife and 2 kids. So to protect yourself from these things, notice if he is okay to show you off and take you out on a date. 4th sign, that he is very consistent with you. He's not disappearing for day 2, 3. He is always in touch. He always calls you, texts you every single day, asking you, how are you doing? What is going on with you? He is genuinely interested in how's your day going, for example. But if he only does this, girls, we go to the point 1, that if he's not trying to spend physical time with you and not be around you in person, in life, that doesn't really mean anything, because if man in love, he's gonna try to be around you all the time. And last but not least, he's always trying to touch you, hold your hand, maybe touch your hair, cuddle you, hug you, kiss you. Because for men, even if physical touch is not his love language, for men it's very important. Physical touch in general, intimacy, cuddling, kissing. If he's not trying to do this, especially if he did it at the start, and now you feel that he's kind of pulling off in this physical contact, even if you're in relationship already, that's probably because his interest fading. Also sexual interest to you, because if you talk to family, couple therapist, couple counseling, first question they're gonna ask you if you have intimate connection. How is your intimate life? Because that's the very good indicator of health of your relationship, how good your relationship is. Because everything can be fine. You can talk, you can spend good time together, but if you stop sleeping and if you not interested in this intimate connection anymore, either of you, that's the sign that something went wrong, and maybe it's some unresolved traumas from your relationship, unresolved fights, because sometimes when you building up this stress and misunderstandings, it can affect your intimate life a lot. And if you have not been intimate yet with this man, if he's into you, he will try to touch you, at least respectfully, hold your hand, or I don't know, cuddle you goodbye, or kiss you goodbye in the cheek. He will want to do these things for sure. Ladies, if you want man be head over heels for you, if you want him to be obsessed with you, fall in love with you, develop strong and serious feelings for you, I welcome you to read my ebook. It calls 10 Psychological Ways to Make Men Obsessed. You can find it in the description. You will find there working and effective psychological secrets, how to make him chase you, give you attention, spoil you with presents, flowers, romantic dates, and of course want to commit to you. Grab this book in the description of this video. Please comment if you have any questions, so I will know what kind of videos you want me to film. Like this video if you enjoyed the topic, and I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.